What's up, guys? Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Just finished jogging from the Brooklyn Bridge and on to the Manhattan Bridge. A little tired, so finally getting back into working out. About 2 months of back therapy, so slowly recovering, transitioning back to what I love. But it is beautiful outside, guys. Don't y'all come from Chinatown, you know? But yeah, man, it's a beautiful weekend. Just because it's Friday doesn't mean I stop working. And I'm not talking about your daily job either. I'm talking about it on yourself, personal development. I got the keys. But I was just thinking like the past week, and really a lot of people have their own, situation and lifestyle and their own purpose. But really I just been asking people lately is your purpose for living common sense? Yo, what the hell you mean is common sense? Well, let's put it this way. Everyone talking about they're enjoying life, they're living it to the fullest. God is good, God is great, just using my time to just live, and you guys are living 40 hours, and some people 80 hours a week of just working. You know what I'm saying? Of just working. So take that out the week and, basic necessities, eating, sleeping. And if you got kids, taking care of kids and whatnot, it's really not a lot of time for a living. So again, when I ask, is your purpose of living common sense? People nowadays is where they feel like, oh, well, I'm gonna just work here for 40 years of my life and then live it up. Get old, retire, live off a pension, and I'll be fine, take care of my family. Okay, so, common issue. You're using 40 years or plus of your life of just working to retire or to pretty much save, and then when you get around your 40s and 50s, it's kind of too late. Well, put it this way, it's never too late for you to kind of live out the way you want to. But people have to realize when you're young, it's the best opportunity for people to build and grow and just focus on personal development. And then when you're doing that, the world just unfolds to you. You know what I'm saying? So with me, just really just focusing on me, like be realistic, still working, but I refuse for the rest of the day to wake up for someone else doing something I do not enjoy where my heart is not involved. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. Like, I hate waking up to a damn job. Like, don't you? Like, let's be realistic. Like, let's forget about I gotta make money and all this other stuff. I hate waking up to go to a job I don't like, doing shit I shouldn't have to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it tells you something where, do you want to work or do you want to own? And what do you mean by that? Like, yeah, of course you got to work. Okay. Some people are just working to get by. No one's working to make a living. Nah, and I know this is a specific person watching this like, nah, he don't know what I'm talking about. I'm working, I'm trying to get this paper. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm working, I'm saving up. I got goals. I'm trying to get my home and all this other stuff. Cool, sounds sweet. Oh, I'm working. You understand? I got bills to pay. Well, let me put it this way. Whether you're broke or rich, money is always going to be there. Bills is always going to be there. Rent is always going to be there. New York City is the perfect example. You cannot live out here for free. So when I say that, and to not to sound all, crazy or anything, but like, I don't understand people why the most basic things people know that happens every day, why focus on it? And what I mean by that, like I said, bills is there, money is always around. You know what I'm saying? Why wake up focusing on that? And now you're waking up giving all your energy for something that's never going to change. And then years and years and years go by, and you wonder, like, why the hell there's no progress in my life? Why is there no change? Why am I not able to do this? Why am I not able to see this? Because for the last 10, 20, 30 plus years, you've been so focused on money or savings or trying to pay bills or rent, and you never had anything going for yourself. So rather than just focusing on you, focusing on growth, focusing on expansion, you're doing what the average person does every day. Get up every morning, go somewhere they don't want to go to, just to enjoy what they earned for a weekend. Like, fun living is not for no damn weekend. Anybody of you guys like if you get Friday, like today, perfect time. Some of y'all's payday. Friday, woo, get lit, turn up, Then it becomes Sunday evening. Reality hits you. Oh, shit. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. Monday morning. Typical daily day. Gets hectic, And it's just like, who wants to live like that for the next 10, 20, 30 plus years? And it's like some people's like, well, you don't understand. And like, and I'm just like, here's my thing. Take it for example. Anything you've ever wanted, really wanted, there's no excuse that stopped you from getting it. Whether it's physical things, spiritual things, whatever. Whatever you wanted in life, you made sure damn well that you obtained it. Perfect example, shoes. Women love shoes, men love sneakers. New J's come out, new shoes come out. Rihanna got a new clothing coming out. It's expensive as hell. New concert happening in the weekend. Tickets be ridiculous. People would rather waste so much money for materialistic things, something that they will never get in return, rather than using their money to invest in themselves and just grow and build. And that's in business, physically, spiritually, or health-wise. And it's sad because a lot of people don't give themselves enough credit that they feel they're able to do more or have the opportunity to do more. And New York City, for example, it has its major flaws, but come on, man, this is New York, baby. It doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get any better than this, man. New York is beautiful. It's a place for opportunity. The problem is everybody want an easy way out. People want the quick way, the handouts, the short term. And I'm just like, okay, cool. So people that want that easy money, cool, you can get the easy money. But realize, anything that comes easy or short term doesn't last. And it's sad to me where people never want to work for themselves, but are comfortable working for other people. Did you get that? People are not comfortable working and building for themselves, but they'll settle to work for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, people won't use 2 to 5 years to build and work for themselves, but will do 30 or 40 years to work for a company where, first off, you won't even receive everything that your whole earnings of gross pay. You'll get within probably 40%, 60% of that. So honestly, it's like you're honestly broke. And broke is more than just the financial. It's also the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my issue is people say they living, but if you want the time to live, it costs a lot of money. And if you want the money to live, you have to give up almost all your time. That's you know, common sense. So if you really want more out of life, you got to do things different. You got to sacrifice things. You got to sacrifice people. You know what I'm saying? You got to sacrifice some people that, you know, you consider them as friends. You know, they always want to do things but never want to invest in each other. They want to invest in you. You know, they always want benefit off of you. They always want to ask something from you, have a handout from you. You know, but when it came for, you know, not even asking for much, just for, you know, just building, you know, doing major things. Like, you know, change the way of living. You know what I'm saying? And they're negative to you, or, you know, try to, what we call dream killers. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of crowd you need to just give up, like on a serious basis, and just daily just keep pushing, guys. So yeah, man, like, common sense don't hit everybody. Common sense, I guess, is just not common to people. But you have to really ask yourself every day, every morning, you know, just look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Is this the life you really wanted? Is this the best you can do? You know what I'm saying? What is there that you really want to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? Like, just be honest with yourself. And if you know that you're capable of more and of doing more, then just get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people saying, well, you know, Bill, I don't have a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue itself. Or I don't have a lot of money. That's the issue itself. How long do you want to continue to have that issue? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people that's giving up so many hours for whatever, whether it's their kids or work 40 hours, 80 hours, if even more than that for some people. Wouldn't you like to get your time back? Wouldn't you like to use your time to really enjoy life with your family, your mom, your dad, for the parents, with your kids? Wouldn't you like to gain your time freedom back? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you like to have the opportunity to live the way you always dreamed of living, and not what society says you have to live, says what you have to do? You know what I'm saying? Common sense. You know, if you want more, you got to do more. Period. So guys, you know, Friday morning, just because it's the weekend, you know, doesn't mean you stop grinding. So that's it, man. So sorry for this New York train in the background. You know, hope I ain't yelling at y'all and whatnot back in Brooklyn. So yeah, guys, just keep going, man. Keep building, and just, you know, stop trying to be realistic. Be an idealist, man. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity is there. The blessing is there. Really just ask yourself. You got to look at things at an open heart. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, it's possible. If you see other people doing it, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not no rich dude. I'm the average dude on the block. No, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rich people in my family. You know? And like one of my mentors say, Johnny Wimbrey, like, out of the 100 shots that you can take, or for baseball players, you know, swing the bat, you're not going to swing the bat and hit everything. But I guarantee you this, you will not get any hits. You will not make any shots if you don't shoot or swing the bat. So you will never know how far you get unless you take that shot or swing the bat. So guys, hope you have a blessed morning, and, you know, enjoy your weekend, and just work on you. Don't worry about, just continue working, you know, do what you do normally, but really take time to focus on you. Ask yourself, what do you want in life? And if you want it, if you seriously want it, if you seriously desire it, what are you going to do? What is the next step to grasp it, to go towards that goal? And if someone shows you the opportunity to do it truthfully and faithfully, would you take it?